to the Athletes Canvas channel, where the athletes display their God-given gift, talent, and ability. Today, we're going to talk about the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Champions League game that played between yesterday and today. We were waiting to complete the round of 16 by giving you the scores and some opinion, some form of reaction of what happened in the UEFA Champions League. Yes, as you know, yesterday, pardon, yesterday, Chelsea were beaten by, oh my God, Chelsea were beaten badly by PSG. It's 8-2 on aggregate, and that is kind of embarrassing. 8-2 on aggregate. Yes, they PSG battered Chelsea. They beat Chelsea to a pulp, and for some reason, I think Liam Rosnier he gonna started to feel the pressure. Yes, he's going to feel the Chelsea pressure because Chelsea is a club that demands a lot from their coach, and right now he's not he's not doing anything to make the fans, Chelsea fans, feel at ease. Wow, 8-2, 8-2. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, let's jump right into the other game where we have Sporting. They beat Border Glimp 5-0. On that day, they beat them 5-0. At first, Border Glimp beat Sporting 3. Yes, they beat them 3 at their home field. But when they come to Sporting, Sporting beat them by 5 clear goal. By 5 clear goal. If they would have held on to a 3-0, then it would have gone extra time and then probably penalty. But Sporting didn't leave it to penalty. Sporting, they hammered Border Glimp and beat them 5-0. So they are out. Yeah, they are out. They beaten 5-3 on aggregate, which led me to the next game. The next game that played yesterday is Manchester City and Real Madrid. And Real Madrid, they won that game 2-1. They won that game 2-1. So the aggregate is 5-3. Real Madrid beat Manchester City in the Bernabeu 3 clear goals. They beat them 3 clear goals. And when they come to the Etihad, when Real Madrid come to the Etihad, Real Madrid beat them 2-1. But I must let you know that Manchester City played with 10 men at least half the game. Bernardo Silva, Bernardo Silva, he prevent the ball from going to the goal by stick his hand out, and VAR checked it and they award a penalty. Yes, they award a penalty, and the ref sent off Bernardo Silva off the field. So Real Madrid, they won that game 2-1. Manchester City, they were trying, but with 10 men, that's gonna be an uphill task. That's gonna be an uphill task. But anyway, Real Madrid gone through, Manchester City is out. The next game between Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen and Arsenal played to a 1-1 draw in Germany at Leverkusen. But when they came to the Emirates, Arsenal beat them by 2 clear goals. So Arsenal 3 and Leverkusen 1. All right, let's jump fast forward into today's game. Yes, let's fast forward into today's game. And we have some game for you today. And yes, first game we have for you is Liverpool and yes, Liverpool and Galatasaray. Galatasaray nil and Liverpool 4. So Galatasaray beat Liverpool in Turkey at Galatasaray 1-0. They beat Liverpool 1-0. But when they came to Anfield, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. Mo Salah and company, they ran Galatasaray to the ground. It was all Liverpool. It was all Liverpool, like a one-way traffic. Like a one-way traffic. Liverpool outplayed them and beat them 4 goals to nil. And on aggregate, it is 4-1. So Galatasaray out and Liverpool in. The next game we see Tottenham. Tottenham. They were beaten 5-2 in Spain by Atletico Madrid. And when they came to Tottenham, Tottenham won that game 3 goals to 2. All Tottenham it need to do is beat Atletico by 3 clear goals and they would have gone into extra time and penalty. But they couldn't keep Atletico out their goal. So Atletico scored 2 and Tottenham scored 3. So on aggregate, it is 7-5. 7-5 on aggregate. Atletico Madrid 7 and Tottenham 5. All right. The next match we have for you is Bayern Munich and Atalanta. And Bayern Munich, they beat Atalanta 4-1. 4-1. So Bayern Munich and Atalanta, they played in Germany and Bayern Munich beat them by 6 goals to 1. 6 goals to 1. And now they came, no, pardon me. They played in Atalanta and Bayern Munich beat them 6 goals to 1. And then Atalanta came to Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich beat them 4 goals to 1. So on aggregate, it is 10-2. 10 Bayern Munich and 2 Atalanta. So Atalanta is out. Newcastle. Newcastle and Barcelona played. And this game drew 1-1 at St. James Park last Wednesday. Yes, this game drew 1-1 last Wednesday. And I could tell if you can't beat Barcelona at St. James Park, chances are you're not going to beat them at the Camp Nou. The Camp Nou is a very dangerous place to go play Barcelona. You have to possess quality. You have to keep switch on. You cannot switch off. You have to switch on at all time because they will hurt you. Barcelona, with the qualities they have, they will hurt you. They will hurt you. So the aggregate is 8-2. Yes, the aggregate is 8-2. Barcelona, they beat Newcastle to a pulp. They thump Newcastle 7 goals to 1. No, 7 goals to 2. Yeah, 7 goals to 2. So the aggregate will be 8-3. 8-3. Pardon me, 8-3. The aggregate is 8-3 because Newcastle scored 2 and Barcelona scored 7. Lamine Yamal, it terrorized Newcastle defender. And all right, the English team, you have 6 English team in the round of 16 and 4 are out. Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle and Chelsea, they are all out. The 2 teams with a chance is Liverpool and Arsenal. Those are the 2 English team that in with a chance. Let's see how far they go. And then you have three Spain team, 3 teams from La Liga. You have Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. And then you have Sporting from Portugal and Bayern Munich from Germany and Paris Saint-Germain from France. So La Liga got 3 teams. English Premier League got 2 teams. That is 5. And then from from France, 1 team. Portugal, 1 team. And France, Portugal, and Germany. France, Portugal, and Germany each got 1 team in the Champions League. And the way how Paris Saint-Germain is playing right now, the way how Paris Saint-Germain is playing right now, I see them as the favorite. I see them as the favorite. The way how they are playing right now, I see them as the favorite. But let us see, let us see what's gonna happen in the UEFA Champions League because it is eating up. It is getting hot, and you don't want to switch off. You want to stay tuned to see what's going on in the UEFA Champions League. You have the likes of Barcelona, you have the likes of Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal, Bayern Munich. Yeah, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Sporting, Liverpool. Man, it's tough. It's tough. Only the best on the day will make it. You can have the best team and on the day you didn't show up, you didn't turn up, and the team that is second best beat you. The team that is second best beat you. So you have to stay switch on in the UEFA Champions League. So there you have it. Like, share, and subscribe to the Athletes Canvas channel. Leave a comment also so we can know to improve the channel. Yes, so like, share, and subscribe. to the Athletes Canvas channel, where the athletes display their God-given gift, talent, and ability. Until next time, peace.